Good day everyone, it's Wednesday, January 28th, and these are the amazing games. Let's get directly into it with Hang 5, puzzle 906. Alright, ooh, 4 7-letter words and a 6. Alright, it's got RT in there. I might as well just span the Wheel of Fortune letters. Probably all here. Yep, alright, so that probably saved me a little bit of time. Swallow. At least one of these ends with W, I think. This is probably swallow. Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's shallow? I think it has to be shallow. What else could it be? I'm not going to try that just yet. Shallow. What would this be? What else can I do here? Let's just go shallow. Okay, shallow. Oh, shallow, hollow. Self-absorbed. Something like that. Trivial. Oh, it's okay. Venus? No, it's not Venus. Vacuous? Okay. Generic? Do I go for that? Sure. Yes, alright. Just not much to it. %? 2%. Oh, 67% solve rate as of the time I'm playing. You know, pretty good. Vapid. Okay. Okay. Well, we're still sticking at 96% solve rate. 38-day streak of playing, but I mean, there was one day I must have been away or something. Okay. In any case, not too bad. And yes, I was away for Christmas. That's right. All right, let's move on to Strands. Tell me how you did it on Hang 5. All right, January 28th, here we go. Just make this a little bit smaller. Puzzle 696. Our theme today is Zen State. Ooh, I see an X in here. Ooh. Relaxed. It's got to be relax, right? Relax. Mindful something. Mindful. That could just be a word, mindful, but it does kind of split the thing right down the middle. Mindful, relax. No, it's got to be mindful something, right? Focused. Focus. Mindful condition. Now that's meditation, isn't it? Mindful. Okay, meditation. Meditate. Another T-I-O-N down there. What is going on here? Notice? Mindful notice? Mindfulness. Oh, there we go. Mindfulness. Okay, good. All right, relax, focus, Let's go with meditation first. I like that the best. Meditate, focus, notice, breathe or breath, probably breathe, relax, and silent. Okay. Is it silent? I'm not so sure. Relax. I don't see how that works. I think the E and N are switched around. Silent makes sense, but okay. If this is wrong, you know what I'm going for? Okay. I'm not sure I can solve this the way it's set up. It's got to be silent, right? And list. It's definitely not that. Okay, I'm going to solve this with hints because I want to solve it on screen. There must be some path here. You know what I was going for. I'm not too worried about stats in this game. Let's just get this done. Okay, I don't want to be messing around with this too much. Sith. And Sith is there. This. Okay, so that gets me, I know it's those, obviously. Breath, death, and let's do Dane. Why not? No, Dane is not a word. Tease. Okay, what are we looking at? Listen. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, well, that's not under any perfect, obviously. I used a hint. I thought silent made the most sense, but listen. Listen, okay. You notice, you breathe, you listen. I guess you don't silent. You listen, you relax, you focus, you meditate. Okay, that's my bad. I'll take the take that one right on the chest. Okay. Well, in any case, it doesn't matter, right? It's all for fun. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. Okay, puzzle 492. 4 groups of 4. Prime, number, 3 rivers, position, paramount, honeymoon, alma mater, peacock, kingdom, height, outmanning, abbots, Netflix, Harbaugh, Tiger, and forewarner. Okay, well, Tiger Joe's gonna like this one, but this is probably Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Warren Moon, and Phillip Rivers. These are words that end with maybe Super Bowl winning quarterbacks or NFL quarterbacks, MVPs. Oh, there must be another one. I did not set myself up for that. Okay, Harbaugh. I know that's a quarterback by itself. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, well, it's got to be 3 rivers. That's not one word, is it? Cock. Mount. So a guy with last name Mount. Abbots. Netflix, Peacock, Paramount, Prime. These are streaming services for NFL. Okay, your position, your number, your height, and your alma mater. All this is information for NFL players on the broadcasts. Okay, Tiger. Is there a guy named Iger? Quarterback? Not sure. Ebbets. Tiger Stadium. Kingdom. Ebbets Field. Three Rivers. Maybe. I'm going to try this. These are starts of stadiums for NFL teams. Yeah. Former MLB parks. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, these are all containing NFL quarterbacks, but Harbaugh is just the name by itself. So I don't know what's going on here. Ends in an NFL Hall of Fame quarterback. Well, Harbaugh is the name all by itself. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. In any case, one error, but I don't think I can really take the blame for that. In any case, let's move on to custom connections. Let me know how you did. All right, it's oh, it's not that. It's this one. All right, Lady A 59 by Lady A. So we have Otters, Chili, Royal, Pub, Cerulean, Baby, Dolphins, Marine, Baking, Penguins, Army, Talcum, Bear, Seals, Gun, and Navy. Okay. Otters, Dolphins, Penguins, Seals, animals that live in the water, marine animals. I don't know. I think we have powders though. Let's do that first. Baking powder, talcum powder, chili powder. Oh, there's gunpowder and baby powder. Ah. Oh, baby blue probably with navy. Okay. Yeah, so let's take out baby and put in gun. These are powders. Yeah. Navy blue, baby blue, marine blue, cerulean blue. Army blue. I don't think that's a thing. Are these shades of blue? No. Okay, something else. Oh, royal blue. Ah. Army, Seals, Marine, and the Navy. Oh. Let's do that first. Army, Navy, Seals, and Marines. These are armed forces in the U.S. No, that's the red herring. Okay. Lady A's got me all spinning in circles today. Pub. I'm going to stick my original thought. Penguins, otters, dolphins, and seals. Marine animals. There we go. I should have stuck with my original thought. I was trying to get all fancy there. She got me. Alright. Royal, Navy, baby. Marine? It's usually army green and army blue. Pub blue, bear blue, cerulean or let's try this. If that doesn't work, I'm going to take out marine and put in, I don't know, honestly. Unless this is it. Pub, army, bear, and baby. That's exactly what it is. Pub crawl, army crawl, bear crawl, baby crawl. Lady, hey, what a puzzle. Alright, these are shades of blue. Yeah. And this is blank crawl or types of crawling. Types of crawls, okay. Ooh, lady, hey, 2 errors out of me. Let's see what it's like so far. Oh, only 5 plays, okay. Alright, and like Tiger Boy said before, the stats aren't great on Connections Plus anyway, so no problem. Alright, now we can look at the preview of tomorrow, which I gave a quick glimpse of at the start. And it's for Oranje number 12 by Axcel. So you all can give it a go today. I'll give it a go tomorrow. The link's in the description. If you feel so compelled to send me a custom Connections puzzle, please follow the instructions in the description. And if you're new, you'll show up pretty quickly. So, okay, let's move on to the CleverGoat Games, starting with categories. 4 groups of 4. We have tussle, liver, crust, thread, wrestle, thimble, peel, stomach, rind, heart, grapple, kidney, needle, skin, brawl, and Pin. Ooh, okay. Well, we do have some organs. The peel, the rind, the skin, the crust. Okay, let's say these are organs. Yep. The peel, the skin, the rind, and the crust. Is there another one? I don't think so. Yeah, just the outside of a food. Okay. You grapple, you tussle, you brawl, and you wrestle. Yeah, just to have a bit of a scrap or a fight. Fight on the mat, and then these are sewing needs. Sewing tools. Okay, very good. Not too bad today. All right, let's move on to Crossword, the Mini Crossword. Going for 30 seconds or less. Here we go. Gangnam Style K-pop artist, Psy. Ham it up on stage. Act, emote, I'm not sure. Many fables are attributed to him. Aesop. Team of competitive boat rowers. Dragon boat. What's it called? I don't know. Belonging to that woman. Hers. Insincere person trying to fit in. Poser. Packs away. Stores. Stows. You got that right? Yep. A pop each and mere trifle. There we go. Oh, crew. I should have thought of crew. All right, so Psy saying Gangnam Style. You emote. Add that right too. Aesop has the fables. Crew is the boat of rowers. And I believe got the rest. Yeah, mere trifle is an unimportant matter. I gotta trust myself the first time through. But it takes more time to delete it if you put it in correctly. So I'm sort of in a catch-22 there. Okay, in any case, let's move on to stacked to try and get groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have Mississippi, Trim, Waffle, Flipkart, Yonxi, Alibaba, Blowout, Euphrates, Gel, Perm, Moose, Nile, Amazon, Dye, and Ganges. Okay, so there's 6 rivers here. Mississippi, Yangtze, Euphrates, Amazon, Ganges, and Nile. Okay. I don't know what comes out. Let's be honest. Oh, Amazon comes out. That's what it is. Amazon goes with Alibaba. Maybe Blowout, Flipkart as online shopping retailers. So these are rivers. Yeah. Amazon, Flipkart, maybe the cart is in shopping, I don't know. Never heard of it. Alibaba I've heard of, and maybe not Blowout. This might be the group of 3. Ooh. Gel. Moose. I think Gel and Moose might be hairstyling products. A Blowout, a Trim, a Perm, and a Dye. Things done at the hairdresser or the salon. These go together. And I guess Blowout's by itself. No. I guess Waffle's by itself. Okay, let's try and do this in order. Things done at the salon. Okay. Online retailers. Hairstyling products. Nailed the title. And then Waffles by itself. Okay, I think most of us should have a good time with this. Yeah, very, very good. Let me know your results for today. And let's move on to the letter loop. I think that's next, or did I miss something? I didn't load Canuckle. Okay, let me load Canuckle here. Alright, Canuckle. Let's put Maple in. P's locked in. L needs a home. Let's put L at the end. I think. Or I could do lipid. Is lipid going to be an answer on Canuckle? I don't know. It's kind of open season. Let's do lipid. Close. It's either L-U or L-O. I don't recognize this at all. Lupin? That's exactly what it is. I think it's some sort of a deity or something. Nope. Lupins are iconic, tall, stalked flowers found across Canada, blooming in shades of pink, purple, blue, and white from late June to July. Lupin flowers are hardy perennials, able to survive even the coldest winter temperatures in Canada. Their deep roots and seeds endure frost and snow, ready to sprout vibrant spikes of color when spring arrives. Lupins also enrich the soil with their nitrogen-fixing properties, making them resilient and valuable in Canada's gardens and wild landscapes. Well, I think lupin has to go on the word on the Wordle wheel for sure. It's a cool word. It sounds like something from Harry Potter. Lupin. I don't know. No idea. Okay. All right. Yeah. So keep an eye out for lupin on the Wordle wheel, and let's move on now to the letter loop. All right. Puzzle 718. Here we go. So we have E-W-N-A-K-T-L-E. Latka, honestly. No, okay. I was hoping. W, where's that gonna go? Tweak. And Nelt. I was hoping for Latka. I really was. All right, 25 seconds. The average is 28 seconds for 18 people. So I'm kind of right in the mix today. All right, let's do Bracket City. Here we go. All right, so end of an era. Yeah, I think it's Al Jazeera. So end of an era. Word after home or license. Plate. Rigid protective plate for a fish or dinosaur. Scale. Something that's unfair to put on the scale into contact with the tip of your... Oh, it's not one sentence. Something that's unfair to put on the scale. I don't know. Alphabetical reference at the back of a book. Index. Null and void is a phrase. Hole beloved by the tax avoidant. Loophole. Hit it blank, blank apple, big. Blanker name for a big piano. Short name for a mic. For a mic, no. Microphone. I think it's just scale for the top there. Something that's unfair to put on the scale. Letters signified by bringing the tip of your... your thumb, your pinky, to form a closed loop extending the remaining 3 fingers upwards. 3, Jazeera or it's Al Roker. Okay. 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 Well, this is your thumb. Something it's unfair to put on the scale. Your thumb? It's okay. I guess it's thumb. Why is it unfair to put your thumb on the scale? I don't know. Thumb the scale? Okay. Okay. Al. Okay. Short name for something ER name for a big piano. Short name for early Atari video game, Pong. So it's Ari. Short name for Grand. Oh, Grand. Grander name for a big piano. Yeah. Short name for Grande, Ari. Early Atari video game, Pong. Square garment for SpongeBob, pants. Office that is pants optional, home. Home office. Cozy home for a lion or a bear, a den. How did I get through that one unscathed? Okay. January 28th, 1393, the Bal des Ardents. Okay, I have to look up what that is. But Puppet Master, excellent day. Excellent, excellent day. Let me know who you did. And let's move on to Crosswordle. All right, so I was able to pause it at 0 seconds today. I was so fast when I loaded the screen and then clicked the button. So we'll get a true indication of how fast I do this. Okay, so tardy. Let's figure out how it came to be. Let's start the timer and go. All right, so dy. This is maybe an R. Rowdy. Let's do dr here and let's do d at the end. Drain, dread, dream. No. Droop, no. What else can I do? Drums, okay, put an N here. I could do I there, I guess. Fiend, there we go, 34 seconds, okay, good. What else could I have done for the second word there? Rowdy. Rowdy, reedy. Okay, so just those two. Interesting. Oh, ready. Okay, yeah, just those three then. So not overly minimizing of what you can do, but not huge numbers either. So not bad. Well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to Game Bunny Games. All right, we'll do all the games today except for the Tyler 12, but I checked and everything's there. So word cell. Here we go. Vegetables. 4 words. Okay, let's do it. Broccoli, cauliflower, probably. How am I getting to the U? Like this, I guess. Cauli. Ooh. I think it's ER. Yeah, cauliflower. Broccoli, how am I getting to that B? Am I getting to that B? Is there even broccoli? Celery. Definitely celery. For sure. Which R am I using? Probably the one at the bottom. I think I've made a wrong move there. Okay. Celery. Okay, back down. Okay, now I can get the ER, RY. Oh, I missed the L. It's not good. Thought I got it. Okay, there, I got it this time. Oh, this game. Celery. There we go, celery. Okay, what else? Cabbage. How am I getting that A? I'll have to go through the thing here, the portal. Okay, the G, and then which E is it? How am I getting this E? Shouldn't have to go all the way down, should I? Yeah, I guess I do. Cabbage, okay. It might be broccoli, but I don't think I can get to a B without crossing something else. So, save time, I'll get the first letter, because I'm not seeing much else. Haven't used the T yet, though. Tomato? No. Okay, I haven't used the T. What's that T for? Oh, carrot. Glad I didn't use the hint, because that's not hard. Okay, that's the second R. Let's use the first R. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, how am I getting that R? There's no way that's the second R, or the first R. There we go. Carrot. My cabbages. All right. It says I missed yesterday's puzzle. So yeah, I'll do it now. Temperature control systems. Okay. Air conditioning for sure, I think. Air conditioning. Oh. I'll light one off. There we go. Probably in slow motion here, but I'll keep solving. Okay, I think I'm back to normal now. Fridge. Fridge. Got this thing on my screen. There we go. I'm back. All right, fridge. I think. Let's just start this over. Fridge. Do I have to go to the... heater? I think heater's there. Heater. Or heater, okay. What else can you use? Furnace? No, I don't think, it's not, there's no N, so it's not furnace. What's that P doing? There's two P's. Some sort of pump? Heat pump? Okay, it probably ends with that P there. Heat. Heat pump, okay. Then a fridge? Oh, this way, okay. How am I getting up there? Like this. Fridge. There we go. Very, very good. All right, well, there you go. You got yesterday's word cell. All right, let's move on to flagged. Blue and yellow. Ooh, this might be Ukraine. There we go. I've guessed Ukraine 3 days in a row now. Hole in one. Good. Get the golden flag for Ukraine. Cool. Kyiv is the capital. 2.9 million people. Very, very good. All right, let's do Brainer. Today's that doodle day, isn't it? Sincerely yours. Okay, I am ready. Which of these are Japanese automobile manufacturers? Okay. Maybe these three. Yes. Before, I haven't heard of it, but yeah, it's not in Canada. Let's just say that, as far as I know. What is the name of the main character in Mirror's Edge Catalyst? Ooh. Let's go with Verity. Never heard of it. Faith, okay. Faith fights to overthrow a totalitarian corporatocracy. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Some would call it a cautionary tale. Yeah, okay. Josh Wordle sold Wordle to New York Times for a sum in the low 7 figures. I think it was $1 million. Maybe one day, maybe one day. It's Doodle Wednesday. Yay. Okay. Draw a happy tree. Okay, let's see if mine made it this week. I don't think so. No, I don't spend enough time in it to get up here anymore. That's okay. Unless, no, that's not mine. Okay, in any case. Oh, I am Groot. Yeah, I don't know. Am I there? I don't think so. In any case. It was difficult to choose which ones to feature here, but I shared more on Blue Sky. Okay. I'm ready for this week's theme. Draw a city skyline. Okay. You know what? Let's just make it all blue for now. And then I'll work on some buildings. You know what? I'll try and do Toronto's skyline with the CN Tower. Okay. So let's get that rock in here. I'll try and put the observation deck. Okay, and then I have the radio tower there, the red beacon, views from the 6. Maybe we'll put Drake up there, like on his album cover there. Hopefully, hopefully Will watches this one, understands why there's a man up here. We'll give him orange hair just for fun. And maybe some cool white shades. Alright, a couple accent lines here, just to differentiate what's going on here. Yep. Okay, I'll see. Let's submit that. My kid's calling for me. I'll be right back to finish it. All right, let's finish these off. Here we go. What year did the first Jaws movie release? Oh, plus or minus 5 years. 1982 or something like that. I'm gonna say 1980 just to be safe. 1975. I got it right. There we go. This movie really impacted sharks' reputations. Okay. How many official languages does South Africa have? Plus or minus 2 languages. Oh, 10? 12. Got that right too. Good. Let's see. Ndebele, Pidi or Pedi, Sotho, Swazi, Songo, Swana, Vendi, Afrikaans, Xhosa, Zulu, English, and South African Sign Language since 2023. Wow. All right, 5 out of 6. Not bad. Okay. All right, very good. Okay, let's move. Let's say it was balanced. And let's move on to Tyler. All right, the 6. Here we go. All right. So we have tongue there. I believe there's only one G in here, so let's find out where the G is. There it is. So that goes there. So tongue's going to be these yellow symbols here. Yellow T. Well, that goes there then. So zodiac's going down too. Okay, so I see. I see. Where's the C? There's a C. C-Y. Okay. So this goes here. So fancy. This is an N. That's an A. So that goes there. So that's going to be stick. Okay, there's the G for tongue. Does this go here? Yeah, there's only, well, it could be fancy. No, that goes there, sorry. It's N. That's for zodiac, okay. I think I can put this in here now. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. The S for stick is this one? I think it is. Okay, what's up here then? What is this word? Well, it's stick. Okay, that's just plain old stick. Okay. So now I'm looking for this T and R. What does that belong to? Script. Master and script. Okay. Well, it probably just goes down here as the last parts. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, so this is probably the E for tongue. Therefore, this can go here now. This is part of script. This goes here now, the E and the U. The N is here. F for fancy. Actually stays, no, it doesn't stay there? No, it doesn't. This goes here. Zodiac and fancy. Zodiac and fancy, and then the tops. All right, par 15, moves 15. It's very, very good. All right, I will do the Axcel off screen, and let's move on to pips.
I want to do pips. Can I do pips?
Okay, my son wants to do pips with me. Come over here, buddy. I'll have to blur the screen. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do easy by Ian Livingood.
Easy?
Easy, yeah. All right, so we have 8, we have equal, we have a 4. Okay. This is 5. So 4, 4 maybe. Although.
I'll make here just a 4.
4, 4. Let's do 4, 4, 1 here.
Okay.
4, 4. 1, 5. 5, 5. 0, 2. 31 seconds, not bad. All right, let's do medium. Ian Livingood, here we go. All right, so 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. Hard to say. It's definitely not 3, 6. The 6 does go here though. Whatever this is, it's the double. So it's 6, 6. It has, unless it's 1, 1. I like 1, 1 better here. This is greater than 2. 6 blank maybe. 3. I don't have a ton of. Okay, this is bigger than 5, so I think that has to go there. I don't have a 3, 3 though. Okay, this is 4 something. 4, 5. This could be the other way around. 5, 3. 3, 4. That's no good. I guess this goes like this. Like that. Minute 21. Not bad. All right. Hard. Rodolfo, what do you got for us? Okay. These are not all equal. This is 3. 3, 4. 3 blank.
Daddy. Dad.
Yeah?
Why don't you let me done?
Okay, very close to being done, okay?
Okay, after this.
After this, yeah. This is the last game. Okay, so this is greater than 10, so it's got to be 5, 6. This is less. Ooh. Okay, so I think 6, 2 goes this way. 3 something. 3 blank, 3 4. Let's do 3 4. This has to be a 1. 1 1. 5 1. This has to be a 5. I guess it's 5 0. 0 0. Yeah. 3 blank. Oh, I need a blank here though. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, this is not working out here. 3 blank. 5 1. No. Well, it needs to be 5 blank there. 2 something. 2 4 maybe. 2 4 2 5. This has to be 5 1. 3 something. 3 4. I don't have another 4. This could be 4 2. This could be 2 5. That's no good. I mean, this would certainly be 5 5, but I need the 1 to go somewhere. That's no good. Where's this 1 1 gonna go?
Dad, you're still doing it?
Yeah, 1 second, bud.
Wait, one.
I'm so close to being done. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
I don't think it's 3 blank.
Wait,
That would certainly help though.
on that side, on
3 blank. Yeah, I'm working on it, bud. Alright, blank blank. Blank 5. 3 4. 1 1. I need a 1 though.
But we're doing really
Still working on it, man. Five. Could this be 1 5? No, because I need a 1 here.
Easy peasy.
Ugh. Although it doesn't have to be, it's just less than, right? So this could be 0 0. I need a 3 there. Am I digging up here again? 3 4. 3 blank. Can't be 5 0 0. 1 1. I have too many 1s here. 5. I need some place for this 5 5. Oh. I mean, now, whatever this is.
Daddy.
Hold on, buddy, I'm almost done. Four 2. 1 1. Is that the 5 1? This is 0 5.
Here, I'm the only one here, the only kid here, and
Yeah.
nobody here.
Let's hold on, please. Okay, 3 4. 1 1. Need another 1. Jeez. 5 1. 5 blank. 0 0. 3 0 is the only one I have left here. 0, 0. Not seeing this.
So,
3 blank. Maybe this 6-2 has to go there. It just has to. It has to go that direction too. Okay, that's locked in. So whatever this is the 3. 3, 0 or 3, 4. Say 3, 4. 1, 1. Locked in. That means this has to be a 1. 5, 1. I only have 1 3 left. It's this one. Which means this has to be a 0. Okay, 5, 1 there. This has to be a 5. It can't be that 5. So that nullifies that. This could be 0, 0, 100%. 5, 5. But this has to be less than 2, so that's no good. Okay, so this cannot be the 3, 4. It has to be 3, 0. Which means this is a 5. Likely 5, 1. 1, 1 works very well. 5, 5 doesn't work there. This could be 5, 0. But this has to be less than 2, so it's blank, blank. 3, 4. 4, 0. Or sorry, 4, 2. And this goes here. 743. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Leave your results below. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.